Okay, so here we are again, continuing with this little Christmas build, and this time I'm going to put in some drop-down tags to encourage a little bit of audience interaction. So in the pack of various different elements, we've got some drop-down tags that say Merry Christmas, please subscribe, season's greetings, say hello in the chat, and welcome as well. So what I want to do here is I'm going to get this say hello in the chat movie, and I'm going to drop it in onto my scene. So let me just drop that in there, and it's dropping it in, and I can put it wherever I want really, but I think what I'll do is not make it giantly huge, but I'm going to put it in just here, and if I hit play again, then I can make sure that it looks okay size wise. But what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to take that and I'm going to put it into show in all scenes. So that will now show in all scenes if I choose to reveal it. Now I could do that manually, or alternatively, you may not know this, but you can assign a hotkey to hide and show an overlay. So here is where you click, and then you type in whatever key you want to use. So I'm just going to use the bottom right hand / key on my keyboard. Just be a bit careful because some of the keys have already got a designated purpose, but I don't think that one has. So now what should happen is within that particular scene, if I now hit the / key, it's going to hide that, so you can see it's now hidden. If I hit the / key again, it's going to say hello in the chat for me. Now because this particular one does disappear, I just need to remember to hit the / key again to make it hide. Alternatively, I could put that on a loop and it will keep dropping off and dropping back on. So I might just do that and just put it on the loop. So let's come back up to that. Unlock it. Oh, wrong one. It's showing all scenes, that chat there. So I'm just going to put that onto a loop. So it's currently on a loop. If I hit the / key, then that's going to disappear for me. If I hit the / key again, it will reappear, and it will do that in any scene that I want. So that's a hotkey just on your keyboard wherever you are. So if I go to my next scene with a guest in it, then I could, if I wanted to, at that point, again, encourage people to say hello in the chat and possibly drop the little tag over my guest. So I might also want to, being assisted by guest scene, welcome my guest on. So bear in mind that last tag was a show in all scenes. I've got a little welcome movie here, so I can drop that onto this scene, add the animated overlay, and welcome in my guest. So I probably just want that one to run the once, so I will leave it in the current scene, making sure I lock it. Should lock the one above as well, really. So that will only run once when I come into the scene. So onto the scene where I can, if I want to, reveal the little say hello in the chat and then hide it using my hotkey. If I then go through the transition, then that tag there is just going to pop in the once for the welcome and then disappear. If I wanted to, I can still bring in the other tag at any point and then make it disappear because I'm just using the hotkey. So I could do that. Perhaps we go back down to this one after we said stay tuned when it's back and it's just me. And this one, I might want to talk about people subscribing as well. So this is towards the end of the show. So I'm going to say please subscribe up there. But I think I can afford to leave that one a bit bigger. Might even make it bigger than that. Let's have a look at how that looks. And shift it over a little bit. So that's just to remind people to subscribe at the end of the show. So I'm going to put that one onto a loop as well. This time I'm also going to give that a hotkey, so I don't have to hide and show it all the time. I could bring it on every now and again if I really want to. So again, come up here and you type in your hotkey, and I'm just going to make this a dot or period, and then I can hide or show that at will in it comes, and it will sit there on a loop until such times as I make the whole thing disappear again, which I can do, and then I could be talking away, add a few more comments in and say, hey, don't forget to subscribe, and there we've got our subscribe loop in there as well. So that's just another way of getting a bit more interest into a show, and I think next time we're going to have a look at some other ways of encouraging user interaction. So see you soon. Bye for now.